Guys, it's Michelle here, just getting over pneumonia, so excuse my voice. I used to own Hulu, and I got it for around $11 a month, and that was for Hulu without the commercials. And it was an alright app, but I found a lot of the things it offered I could get on other apps. So I decided to stop paying for Hulu, and I started to use other apps. Prime Video, which is Amazon Prime, is really good because you get all the Amazon Prime membership deals. You get early access to deals. You get the Prime Reading, Prime Video, Prime Music, and the 2-day shipping, all that fun stuff that comes with the Prime membership. So the Prime membership runs $100 a year or $14 a month. I think it's $12 or $14 a month. But it offers all kinds of different videos. Let's see, included with Prime, we'll click that. And it includes many different types of videos, from movies to regular TV series, reality TV, all kinds of different things, from old all the way back to like Beverly Hillbillies, Alf, all the way up to what's on today, Grimm and Teen Wolf, stuff like that. So there's a lot of different things you could watch through this. I mean, we can keep going. I mean, and then it also has Amazon Originals, just like Netflix has Netflix Originals. And then also you can download to where you can watch them later as well. Cars 3 is on here, Captain Underpants the movie, Trolls. So you can download to watch offline later, and you can rate it, add to your list. These shows are really good to choose from too. I like the fact that they have all kinds, from things little kids can watch all the way up to adults. I like the Netflix original shows as well. There's a lot of Netflix originals that are very funny and worth watching. For one, Stranger Things. That is definitely one that a lot of people have probably heard about or have watched. Stranger Things is a Netflix original, and it is worth the money and time getting if you're into supernatural TV shows. There's also funny movies that are Netflix originals. For instance, let's see, we'll go up here. They're on Netflix. Let's see. All these that have Netflix at the top of them or the bottom of them are Netflix originals. And there's a lot of them. There is quite a few. And another one I really like has Ashton Kutcher, and it is called The Ranch, and it's like a TV series, and it is worth watching. It's see, I'll find it for you guys so you can see it. Right there. The Ranch. So it has Ashton Kutcher, Sam Elliott. It even has, oh goodness, Ashton Kutcher has some of his friends from the 70s show pop into the show from time to time. Actually, one of them, I won't say which one, plays his brother. So you guys should go ahead and take a look at the series. It's worth watching. It's a good show. And then also Fuller House, which is the spinoff of Full House, is on here. And that's another one I enjoy watching. I won't give away how it all works, but it's good to watch. It's kind of sad to see that, Mary-Kate and Ashley didn't want to be a part of it. Also, I wonder what happened to Jesse and his twin sons. I wonder why they are not a part of it right now, but teach their own, I guess. Anyways, then we have Voodoo. Voodoo has all kinds of trending movies, rentals. Okay, for instance, we'll go here. Daddy's Home 2. And right here at Star, you can see that's a rental. So you can just pretty much go through and try it out. There's some you can watch, some you have to pay for. Oops, excuse me, I have the hiccups. And then there's to watch for free. As you can see, watch for free in the corner there. Those things are the ones you can watch for free. What to expect when you're expecting. I hear that's really funny. I haven't watched it yet. And yeah, there is ads and with this, but it's just like watching regular television or cable TV with commercials, So imagine that is another good one. So, I mean, it's worth getting, and I don't pay anything monthly for this app. This is a completely free app, but with that being said, it's only free for watch free. Everything else that are rentals and so on and so forth, obviously you're going to have to buy. But they do have free things or 99-cent things that you can watch. So it's worth to give a try and see if you guys like it. And that's Voodoo. Alright, then we got Tubi TV. Tubi TV is another free one. It's a free app out there. And this one has a lot of shows I had never heard of before. And some that I had. But, I'd never heard of a lot of these movies. But they've been worth watching. I mean, and the ones I did hear of were kind of old, like Yours, Mine, Ours. I've heard of that one, and What to Expect When You're Expecting is right there. This one is a good one to try out as well. Oh, look, there's Duck Dynasty. That's a new thing they've added. But, I mean, there's all kinds of things to watch on here as well. And we'll just give you guys a quick look at, let's see, we'll just go here. I'm going to show you guys what this one's like. Sorry, the screen turns on its own. Excuse me. That pneumonia, So you can fast forward 15 seconds or back. So we'll go fast forward. Fast forward.
Flexible. See what I mean? Anything can go down anytime once the whole man is gone. And now that we know that he's going away and she's going to be there all alone, that may be too good to wait.
This is me showing you that only very few things on Tubi TV will have ads, but most of the time they won't. So, if you want to watch things without ads, this is a good place to go. And like I said, this is a completely free app. And it's awesome, and I hope that it stays free. I mean, the fact that I just don't see the reason why people have to pay for cable TV. I mean, that's just something that should be given to everybody as TV. I mean, it's stupid. We're built, I mean, it's not like we all have money flying out our pockets. So, Not everybody can afford to pay for Netflix or cable TV or Prime TV or anything. So I think that this one, this Tubi TV, is really awesome because it is completely free and it has quite a few shows on it that are worth watching. The CW, it's just, you know, the TV channel, the CW. I've just reset my phone, so I was asking for permission for everything all over again. But it has the CW TV shows on it, and you can watch clips of things, you can watch the full thing. I mean, and some of them do have commercials, most of them will, just like on TV. But if you miss an episode and you want to go back and watch it, it's always good to have the app. Sorry. Supernatural's a good one. And then NBC, it is also the same as CW. It's like just the TV channel with the movies and shows that they play on there. And you can pretty much watch their shows on, yes, I know I have Google Cast. I don't want to broadcast it to my TV right now. But, sorry. It has all kinds of things that we can... Sorry, it's asking if I want to use my Chromecast. Anyways, so we have all kinds of things that we could watch on this one as well. Like, I have this especially for my Days of Our Lives. That's one soap opera that I watch. It's the only soap opera I've watched. When I was a little girl, I would watch General Hospital and stuff like that with my grandma and stuff. But I never was into any soap opera except for Days of Our Lives. So I have this app to keep me updated on it because I'm sorry, but it plays at 1 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and sometimes I'm asleep at that time if I'm lucky. So, because I have sleep insomnia and stuff. But they have all kinds of things on here you can watch that's on their TV channel. You can, Ellen's Game of Games is on here. I mean, that's one of the new things that just came out. And it's just worth watching if you can't watch antenna TV for some reason. Maybe you don't have the money for the antenna box or a newer television. Maybe you don't have money for an antenna. Maybe your antenna sucks because it's one of the old ones that you have to stand there and hold with tinfoil. So, who knows? But my antenna is not always the greatest, so I find these apps very helpful. So, like I said, there are tons of these apps. If you just go to, let's see, there's all kinds. I mean, you can watch Hulu, like I said, is one you have to pay for. But if you want free, I've not tried Crackle yet. I do have Crackle, but I've not tried it yet. I've not sat down and watched anything on it yet. I did go through to see what kind of shows it has, but I've not sat down and watched anything, so I'm not positive if it has ads or anything on it. But it seemed, I did try to watch one thing, but it was only like 5 minutes of a show, and I didn't seem to have any ads or anything, and it seemed to play just fine. So I'm going to be checking this one out more, but it seems to be pretty good from what I've seen so far. But going back to here, Pluto TV, I have not tried. This free TV shows, the second one here, not tried that one. But see, there's all kinds of things that you can download to watch TVs or shows or whatever, movies. And it just really depends, I guess, on how well it works. I know that YouTube TV, I've heard, is pretty good, but it's another one you have to pay for. The History Channel, A&E, Bounce, those are all TV channels that I believe, except for Bounce. Those are TV channels you can get. And most of the time with the TV channels, they all work pretty good, but they have commercials. I've not heard of Sling. This Roku, I haven't tried that. I figured that was more like the Roku TVs and the device. Maybe the next Xfinity, I know that you need the Xfinity. You need to pay Xfinity for the Xfinity streaming. Same with DirecTV. Nickelodeon, I've not tried. There's quite a few here, but just be aware that there are going to be some of them that charge and some of them that don't. The ones that don't, I would expect ads. Like I said, I'm very shocked that Tubi TV doesn't have a lot of ads. It does have some, but not a lot. So, I mean, if you really want to try one out for free, I would suggest Tubi TV. Now, if you want to pay for one, I have to say it's a toss-up between Prime Video and Netflix. If I could only choose one, I think I would have to choose Netflix because of the Netflix original movies and shows. But I would really miss my Prime Video. So, good luck. Hope that this has helped you decide what kind of TV app you want to get. And hopefully you can save some money and not have to pay so much for cable devices and going through Xfinity or, you know, Comcast, Xfinity, whatever you want to call them, DirecTV, Dish Network, all those companies that just, they have these TV channels and they just give them to you for money, and you can get most of them for free right here. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. I hope that you find the route that is easiest for you and the best for you. Hope this was a helpful video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. If not, I'm sorry. I can't please everyone. And stay warm. No pneumonia, guys. Stay warm. And I'll do my best to get better. And I will talk to you guys later. Sorry. Please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.